Shubhodayam. Welcome all to the 7th batch of certificate course on Sanatan Dharma. Today we will be having the yoga class by Dr. CSR Prabhu garu. So before we start, let's go ahead with the normal prathanas. Venkat Narayan garu, can you do the Vande Mataram, please?
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Suphalam, Malayaj Sheetalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram. शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनीं फुल्लकुसुमिता द्रुमदलशोभिनीं सुहासिनीं सुमधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् Vande Mataram.
ధన్యవాదాలు వెంకట నారాయణ గారు. Thank you very much. Now I request Shankari Narayan ji to kindly do the pratana, please.
1-minute meditation followed by 3 times Om. 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 ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतो ॐ श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरो ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
హరి ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. ధన్యవాదాలు శంకరనారాయణ జీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ ది ప్రార్థన. నా ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ప్రభు గారు టు కంటిన్యూ విత్ ది webinar, please.
Okay, we'll be doing the Sukshma from the beginning and try to add some more new topics. Cleaning the throat, Vishuddha Chakra Shuddhi. Manonadi Shakti Vikas. Praying to Gurus. Buddhi Tadha Vritti Shakti Vikas. For this part of the head, same breathing, bend backwards, concentrate here. Smarana Shakti Vikasa, 45 degrees, concentrate here. Veda Shakti Vikasa, for this part of the brain, press it into the chest, close the eyes and Netra Shakti Vikasa. Gaze at the fingertips. Six times. Close the eyes and come down. While going up, don't close the eyes. Kapora Shakti Vikasa. Karna Shakti Vikasa. Close your ears and repeat 6 times without moving from this. Reva Shakti Vikas, number 1. Reva Shakti Vikas, number 2. Reva Shakti Vikas, number 3. Number 4. Purna Bhujavada Shakti Vikas. Yes, Kandita Dha Bahu. Next, with fist close. Next, with fist open. But fingers tight. Next, stretched fingers. All these exercises will cure and prevent arthritis of various kinds, including rheumatic arthritis. Minimum 3 times, maximum 6 times. Don't turn the hand, let it be as it is the same time. Both hands. Next, Purna Bhujavada Shakti. मणिबंध शक्ति विकास, करतल शक्ति विकास, करपृष्ठ शक्ति विकास, अंगुली मूल, pull a big weight towards you, holding it. Next, Vakshasthal Shakti Vikasa, number 1. Number 2, breathe in and go back and drop the hands backwards. Then Udara Shakti Vikasa for the abdomen. You looking up, looking down 45. Now Kak Mudra. Breathe in through your tongue and hold the breath. Then lift up and breathe out through your nose. Hold the breath for some time. Now, same abdominal breathing, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Then at 60 degrees, breathe out and shake the abdomen without breathing. At 90 degrees also. Then there is a Nauli, Atakriya Maudariyantu Nauli. You have to breathe out and press 4 inches above the knees while pulling the abdomen inside. Center, you will get a column, cylindrical shape. That is Madhya Nauli. Without breath, you're doing all. Then lift one leg, one hand, it will go to the other side, and vice versa. Now go to Shavasana. Turn to the left. Come back to center. Turn to the right. Come back to center. Okay, get up and sit out Vajrasana and do pranayama. We'll show you Vastrika pranayama. You can sit on Vajrasana or Sukhasana or Padmasana or Siddhasana. These are 4 kinetic asanas. Sukhasana is the normal pose, which you sit squatting your legs. And Siddhasana is only meant for brahmacharis and sannyasis. So Padmasana or Vajrasana or Sukhasana. So I'll show you the sectional breathing first. So we have 3 sections: upper chest, middle chest, and lower chest. So we will breathe through 3 sections. Upper chest breathing. Only upper chest. Concentrate on upper chest and breathe only through upper chest. And mid chest breathing. Then abdominal breathing. That is only abdomen. Now we can do one by one, upper, middle, and lower. Lower means abdomen, both are same. In one single breath, all the 3 sections breathing is done without moving hands also by concentration. Fill the upper lungs first, then middle lungs, then the lower lungs or abdomen forward. Same thing you can do with fingers also. Upper chest, middle chest, lower chest. That is abdomen. Forward or expand. Then again exhaust. Upper chest, middle chest, and abdomen at the end. This is full breathing. Only abdominal breathing is Bhastrika. We have done it in standing position. There is a difference between Kapalbhati and Bhastrika. Both are same, but slight difference is there. In Kapalbhati, you just breathe out and leave the abdomen to come forward on its own. Whereas in Bhastrika, we push the abdomen forward with our own consciousness, conscious effort. Bhastrika is real abdominal breathing, and it is one of the 10 pranayamas of Hatha Yoga. Kapalbhati is not exactly abdominal breathing, it is partial abdominal breathing. And leaving the abdomen to come forward on its own. And this is coming under the Shat Kriyas, not in the pranayama list. Let us do full breathing. Adi Shodhan Pranayama. Of course, in Bhastrika, there are many variations of speed and left, right, left, and all that, which has to be done compulsorily after doing Jalaneti. I will show you another way. Today we'll go for Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. I am sitting on Padmasanam. Then I am using the two fingers to breathe in through left, breathe out the right, breathe in through right, and breathe left. In sectional breathing, full breathing. No need of any sound in normal Nadi Shodhan Pranayama or Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Both are same. Only in Bhastrika there will be sound. In Kapalabhati also there will be sound. If you want, you can hold the breath for a short while as comfortable. It is not compulsory. Now I'll show you the three bandhas also. We have already used them in the Sukshma Vayama. To some extent, we'll show it again. Jalandhara, Udyana, and Moola Bandha. Jalandhara, Udyana, and Moola Bandhan, Jalpanti Kantha, Udara Payu Moolan. Bandhatrayasmin Parichiyamane, Bandha Kuto, Daruna Kalapashat. What does it mean? Kalapasha. Yama Pasha. Kalapasha. How can there be Kalapasha if the three bandhas are being practiced? Jalandhara Udyanana Moola Bandhan Jalpanti Kantha Udara Payu Moolan Bandhatrayasmin Parichiyamani. By practicing these three bandhas, Bandha Kuto, how can there be the bandha of Kalapasha? That means you can postpone your death. You can, if you practice these three, they are so great. Jalandharodhyananamoola unnidritayam uraganganayam pratyagmuhatvat pravishan gamagame munchati gandhavaha. So these three bandhas also awake the Kundalini Shakti, which is Prana Shakti in a focused and coherent manner like laser beam instead of light. Okay, we first do the Jalanthar Bandha. It's very easy. You breathe in and hold the breath by pressing the chin to the chest and closing the eyes. We have already done it in Sukshma Vayam. And breathe out after coming up. Hold it as long as you can comfortably. Press the chin to the chest and close your eyes. And this can be done by breathing out also. Breathe out and press the chin to the chest, and without breath remain like. Always close the eyes when you press chin to the chest. Otherwise, your eyes will be damaged. Now we go for Uddiyana Bandha. You breathe out and pull the abdomen inside and hold it without breath for some time. Uddiyana Bandha can be practiced only without breath after breathing out. Whereas Jalandhara and Mula can be practiced both ways, either breathing and holding or breathing out and holding. Now I'll do Uddiyana Bandha. Now third is Mula Bandha. That is for the rectum. Muladhara Chakra. We pull it upwards and hold it while breathing in or while breathing out without breath or with breath for some time. Both options are there. First, I will do with breathing in. I am pulling up my buttocks and rectum up and holding it. Next, I do the same thing by breathing out. Breathe out, don't breathe in. Pull the rectum upwards and hold it. Now, I have shown you all the three. And there is one Mahabandha, which is combination of all the three. Obviously, it has to be with breathing out because we have Uddiyana Bandha only for breathing out. So I'll do all the three together simultaneously. So your body will become very healthy and very fit and very young. The Bandhatrayesmin Parichiyamane Bandhakuto Daruna Kalapasha. All right, now we will again do deep breathing. Now this sectional breathing is also related to Om. A, U and Ma. So when you produce the sound A, only the upper chest is getting exhausted. So whenever sound is produced, air is going out. And when you produce U, the mid chest is getting exhausted. When you produce Ma, the bottom abdomen is going. So we'll do separately these three. Take deep breath and only say Ah for the upper chest. Ah. 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 Then U for mid. Oh. Then Ma for bottom abdomen. Now all three together combined will become what? Om. Avu Ma combined will become Om. Or you can say Avu Ma separately also. We'll do separately first and then combine it. First few times we'll do separately. Take full breath, sectional breathing up, middle and lower. Om. 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 No, combined. Om. 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 Mm. So we have finished the entire practice session. I will explain you some very important issues. When the birth takes place, the impressions, the summary or the final sense of the impressions of previous lives and all previous lives will be carried into the new life. And that is called karma samskara or karma phala. And that is what is indicated in the horoscope, the planetary positions and so on. And the astrologers will be able to interpret correctly to the extent possible. So now, as the child grows up, whatever reality appears to that person, and even right now, this very second, whatever reality you are observing is based on your internal impressions. Vishwam darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam pashyan atmani mayaya bahiriva udbhutam yadha nidraya. Like in a dream, something appears as if it is outside. So also the experiences of the waking state, which you are able to experience daily, are the result of your own internal imagery of the universe or of your karma. So it will unfold. You see only that. Like a hungry person will see only food. A doctor will see only patients everywhere. And a police will see only thieves everywhere. So yadbhavam tadbhavati. Whatever is inside you, tananto jagavantai. You will see what that is outside. If you are good, you will see good outside. If you have bad thoughts, you will see people with bad thoughts outside. So if you elevate yourself, uddharayed atmana atmanam, na atmanam avasadayet. So if you shall elevate yourself and not allow you to your downfall. So when you elevate yourself, various mechanisms like this Om we have done, or pranayama, or pratyahara, or dharana, dhyana, samadhi, and before that asanas and yamaniyamas, the Ashtanga Yoga. Similarly, Swadhyaya, Gita, Swadhyaya, or the Upanishad, Swadhyaya, Vedas, mantras, upasanas, meditation on devatas. Like yesterday, we all meditated upon Shiva, who is the ultimate Adi Deva, Mahadeva. So you are elevating yourself from a jivatva, karma vasana, karma phala level to divine level, higher and higher and higher. So Tyagaraja Swami used to sing the kirtanas only in the presence of Daiva Sannidhyam, Devata. You never agree to go to king and sing or some other thing. So in the Daiva Sannidhyam only he used to sing. So he was becoming divine. So you are imbibing the qualities of the Devata, you are performing the upasana. So Shiva means Shiva's qualities. Shivoham. Na Rudro Rudramarchayet. That's what. If you are not Rudra, you are not qualified to perform the Archana of Rudra. So to become Rudra, you have to imbibe into yourself the Rudra, what is called Rudra, importing the Rudra into yourself. Raudri Karana, it is called. So that is achieved in the Mahanyasa. Each organ of the body is purified, energized, and elevated through the divine power of Shiva. Then you become Shiva. Shivoham. Shivoham. That is Soham. So what happens in the process? That stupid karma which was there previously, it will become diluted and weakened. If the more Devata, Daivi Sampat is imbibed into you, the less the Asura Sampat will become. So you'll be able to transcend karma through the Upasana. Pranava Upasana is what we are doing. And I'm teaching higher yoga to you, spiritual yoga. And various Devata Upasanas exist. You know the Shiva Upasana is there and the Vishnu Upasana is there. Mantras are there. So then we have the Ganapati, we have Kartikeya. Then we have the Surya and Navagrahas. Shiva means all different forms of Shiva. The most enlightened form is Dakshinamurti. Is also Shiva only. Then Veerabhadra is the most violent thing. Kala Bhairava is also there. So if you perform the Upasana of Dakshinamurti, you will get enlightenment. Dakshinamurti Stotram is explaining that process. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye Mayim Medham Prajnam Buddhim Avayasva. So we are praying to Dakshinamurti to give us Medha, Buddhi and Prajna. There are higher order faculties. So with that visualization of Dakshinamurti, who is in a Chinmudra, this is indicating Tattvamasi. He is teaching the Brahmajnana to the rishis around, the great rishis. They themselves are Brahmajnanis. Chitram Vatatarur Mule Vruddha Sishya Guru Yuva Gurostu Mauna Vyakhyanam Sishyastu Chinna Samshaya. What? He gave a profound lecture in silence with just this mudra. And by that lecture of silence, Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita, Parabrahmatattvam, he expressed the ultimate truth of the Parabrahmana, the absolute, total, absolute reality through silence. Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahmatattvam Yuvanam Varsishtante Vasadra ऋषिगणैरावृतैर्ब्रह्मनिष्ठैराचार्येन्द्रं करकलितचिन्मुद्रमानन्दरूपं स्वात्मा रामं मुदितवदनं दक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषगे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे Chitram Vatatarurmule Vruddha Sishya Gururyuva Gurostu Mauna Vyakhyanam Sishyastu Chinna Samshaya Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahmatattvam Yuvaram Varsishtantera Rishiganairavrutain Brahmanishtai Acharyendram Karakalitachinnudramanandarupam Swatma Ramam Muditavadanam Dakshinamurtimide Nithaye Sarva Vidyanam Bhishaje Bhavaroginam Gurave Sarvalokanam Dakshinamurtimide. So this is a Dakshinamurti image you might have seen many times. So I perform the Upasana of Dakshinamurti. You can also perform. I have given many lectures. I have got many videos. And I have got a video exclusively on Dakshinamurti Stotram, which is the ultimate summary of the entire Vedanta Darshana Shastra. Advaita Siddhanta completely. So he is explaining there the entire Dakshinamurti Stotram, the Advaita. Vishwandarpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyam Nijantargatam Pashyannatmani Mayaya Bahirivodbhutam Yadha Nidraya Sakshat Kurute Prabodha Samaye Swatmanamevadvayam Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Bijasyantarivangkuro jagadidam tvang nirvikalpam punah Maya kalpita desha kala kalana vaisitrya chitrikrutam Maya viva vijrumbhayat Mahayogi Vayasvechaya Dasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Rahugrasta Divakarendra Sadrusho Maya Samachadana Tanmatra Karano Basambarana Tejo Bhutsushupta Kumar Prabodha Samaye Swatmanamevadvayam Dasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Nana Chidra Ghatodara Sthita Mahadipa Prabhavaswaranyanam Yasya Tu Chakshuradikarana Vahispandate Janamiti Tameva Bhantam Anubhatye Samastan Jagat Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Deham pranamapindriyaണ്യപി ചലാം ബുദ്ധിം ച ശൂന്യം വിദുഃ സ്ത്രീബാലാന്ധജഡോപമാസ്ത്വഹമിതി ഭ്രാന്താഭൃശം വാദിനഃ മായാശക്തിവിലാസകൽപിതമഹാവ്യാമോഹസംഹാരിണേ തസ്മൈ ശ്രീഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമഃ ശ്രീദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ बाल्यादिष्वपि जाग्रतादिपि सदा सर्वास्वस्थास्वपि व्यावृत्तस्त्वनुवर्तमानमहमित्यन्तः यदा स्वात्मानं प्रकटीकरोति यो भुजतां मुद्रया भद्रया तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये ऊरम्भांशनलोनिलोम्बरमहर्नाथो हिमांसपुमान् नित्याभाति चराचरात्मकमिदं यस्यैव मूर्त्यष्टकम् नान्यत्किञ्चन विद्यते विमृशतां यस्मात् परस्माद् विभो तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये विश्वं पश्यति कार्यकारणतया स्वस्वामि सम्बन्धतया शिष्याचार्यतया पुत्रपित्रावेशितः स्वप्ने जाग्रति वा एष पुरुषो माया समाच्छादितः तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये सर्वात्मत्वमिति स्फुटीकृतमिदं यस्मादमुष्मिंस्तवे तेनास्य श्रवणात् तदर्थमननात् ध्यानाच्च सङ्कीर्तनात् सर्वात्मत्वमहाविभूतिसहितं स्यादीश्वरत्वं पुमा स्वतः सिद्ध्येतत् पुनरष्टधा परिणतम् ऐश्वर्यमव्याहतम् वटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषण्णम् सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात् त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि ॐ नमः प्रणवार्धाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः So this is the meditation on Dakshinamurti and chanting of Dakshinamurti Stotram, whose meaning is the summary of all Upanishads. The entire Advaita Jnana is imbibed, embedded, and encapsulated in one single stotra authored by Adi Shankaracharya. And by performing the Dakshinamurti Upasana, you will be able to transcend the karma vasanas, transcend your jivatva, and you will be established in the Brahmi sthiti. That's what the Phalashruti he has told, saying that whosoever meditates, chants, sings, or reads this Sarvatmattvamiti sphuti krutamidam yasmad amushminstave tenasya sravanat tadardha mananat jhanat cha sankirtanat, he will achieve the omnipresence. Sarvatmatva mahavibhuti sahitam syad ishwaratvam puman svatas siddhetat punarashtadha parinatam aishwaryam avyahatam. All the total Aishwarya, 8 types, unaffected Aishwarya he will achieve, because that is Brahmananda, Brahmajnana Sthiti. So I have completed today's session. Those who have any questions on what is covered today can ask me.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Prabhu.
Yeah. The class is open for questions. Please raise your hand and ask your questions, please. Yeah, Lakshmikant garu.
Good morning, sir. Which asanas should be performed with eyes closed?
No, we are informing you whenever eyes are required to be closed, you have to close. I've already been informed. Every time. Any other question on any other topic?
Anyone else?
Prabhu Garu, I just
Hmm.
had one question. Couple of days back, you had shared a list of topics where research could be conducted. I had a quick question that, while we talk about that a lot of our scientific inventions and innovations have been backtracked to Vedas and our culture and scripts, is there any research done to prove that, or is it more of an statement made?
No, I have a lecture to be given on Vimana Shastra, where this question will be answered very effectively.
Okay.
Next.
Sir, I got a question, sir.
Hmm.
While doing the O, Ao, Ma, the pranayama, is there any devata that needs to be?
No.
Nothing, right? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And
Padma Priya garu. Padma Priya garu, you can ask your question.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Go ahead.
You can hear. Okay. So my question was, we practice yoga at home, and I wanted to see if diet and yoga have to go together. I know sattvic diet is what is recommended, but I hear don't use oils, don't use ghee.
Yeah.
All these fat diets come all the time. So what is your recommendation?
Yeah. In principle, it is sattvic. I think it's echo is coming. You mute your mic. Yeah. In principle, it is sattvic diet in general, but in specific, the hydrogenated fats and these vanaspati type of things which are manufactured in the factories, such oil should be totally dropped. You should take only natural, made preferably by ox-based oil mill. Ox will be going around and the oil will be generated in the center. That's the best. Otherwise, cold pressed oils without ox has become very common nowadays, among which the mustard oil is the most effective in reducing the cholesterol, because though for some people it will be difficult to digest, but if it is done in the proper way, in the cold pressed and ox based cold pressed oil, the mustard oil is also not smelling and not causing any side effects. Second best is till oil in this manner. And any oil which is based on the factory based manufacturing, they are using nickel, which is poisonous. All vanaspatis, all oils of that kind. It's all fakery and tomfoolery. It has to be as natural as possible, cold pressed and preferably ox based cold pressed. And it is available with ox based cold pressed oil is available with Pragati resorts and some other places. And non-ox but cold pressed oils are very popular. Nowadays, you can even buy one cold press at your home and make your own oil. To that extent, it has come. And avoid groundnut oil, avoid all other oils which are causing damage to cholesterol. And cow ghee, pure cow ghee, A2 Desi cow ghee, Gir cow ghee is the best for consumption, not for cooking, but for consuming small quantities. That has very huge beneficial effects.
Okay, Radha Kumari garu.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good one.
Sir, I have two queries. First, in Delhi, there is so much pollution. So,
Yeah.
is it advisable to do pranayam nowadays? Because I can smell all the time.
No, you
Mm.
can you can go to a pollution-free zone and do it. That is up to you. So we can't do anything about it.
Migration is not possible all the time. You have to stay where you live. So,
No,
where you
the less pollution will be morning, early morning, 5 o'clock. I think it will be less of 4 o'clock. So and
is there a solution in yogic practices to this?
no, you will not be able to breathe deeply if the pollution is there. You can make out when you go to high oxygen level place, your lungs will expand more deeply and largely. In Bombay, it was so bad in 70s that I used to go to Juhu beach to get fresh air to breathe. Otherwise, the whole of Bombay city was so terribly polluted. Like that in Delhi, if you know any pollution-free zones, you go there. Or the other thing that can be done is to have this, they have started this sprinkling water and all those things, right? You know that? So you can do that in your own area, it will reduce the pollution. Or the other thing is this Agnihotra practice that will fight with pollutants and create some kind of a pollution-free zone. Like they have protected, and the only people who survived the Bhopal gas tragedy are those who are regularly doing for 30 years Agnihotra Homa practice at home, because their whole house was in a security cordon of air. And best thing is to go into the outskirts and stay where you get more fresh air.
Okay, and sir, somebody suggested that Jalniti would be effective.
Yeah,
practice.
Jalnati, definitely. That is for
So-
your inside, but we are talking about outside, right?
Yeah.
Jalnati, I'll be teaching one day, not today. I don't have that vessel right now. So Jalnati has to be done not in winter. If you do in winter and monsoon, you'll get cold.
Oh,
Only in summer.
okay. And sir, one more thing. I
Yeah.
do when I do Sarvang Asan,
Hmm.
can I go immediately after it without taking break for Halasan? Like,
Yeah.
like
has
I do
to-
not come back from Sarvang Asan. I am
Yeah,
in a position of Sarvang Asan and I immediately go to Halasan.
Yeah, you have to. There's no other way.
Right?
So you have to do it immediately. There's no Shavasana possibility in between. So
No, not for Shavasana, because in our yoga class, our teacher does not instruct to do in continuity. Others, they come back from Sarvangasana and then they again go back to they go to
No,
Halasana.
no, that's not required in our methodology, which we follow. From Sarvangasana, you go to Halasana. I'm not yet taught all those asanas. I'm teaching only Sukshmayam right now.
Yes, sir.
After
It's yeah. I was asking for myself only.
yeah, so from Sarvangasana, you can go to Halasana, then you can do Katvangasana on Halasana. On Halasana, if you hold your toes and swing forward and backward, breathing in, forward, breathing, that is called Katvangasana. It will massage the backbone and
That
vertebra.
I don't know, sir.
And
I
then
don't
the final after that is to keep the legs behind your head like a pillow. And that is called Yogi Nidrasana. In my book on asanas, that is also there in the back cover page. All those images in back cover are my own in different ages in life. You can see those Yogi Nidrasana is also there, where the legs are kept as pillow behind the head.
Mm.
Whenever you don't have pillows, you can use your legs.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, Narasimha garu.
One more small question.
Mm.
Sir, with regard to cold pressed oils,
Mm.
we use coconut oil, cold pressed coconut oil. Is that okay, sir?
No, coconut oil is okay for Keralites. They got used to it.
Okay.
But non-Keralites will find it difficult because it will have some other effects. So mustard oil or till oil is
Till
the
oil. Okay, sir. Sir, with regard to Dakshinamurti Stotram,
yeah.
Is it a Upasana required, sir?
Yeah, if you want to become
For
spiritually
doing
enlightened.
Upasana?
No, if you want to become spiritually enlightened and if you want to beat your karma, so there are very few ways in which you can beat your karma. Otherwise, you'll have to be the victim of your karma. You see, what happens is that when you are born, you brought a baggage with you.
Yeah.
So, because when you, for example, you land in a country, you are carrying a baggage with you, right? So, like that, you are carrying a baggage with you when you landed in this life. So, you have to pay, you have to go on experiencing that baggage, good and bad, both. Quite often bad, both will be there. And so the mechanism to overcome karma to not 100%, but at least to some extent, is the upasana of Dakshinamurti. That is one way. The other pranayama also reduces the karma, and also other devata upasanas also will reduce the karma, and that is the something like pariharam, super pariharam. And Dakshinamurti Stotram is supposed to be one of the most effective in terms of, because you are destroying the attachments to various things in your mind. That is what is making you a jivatva, ahankara, mamakara, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, masa. These are the culprits, the negative baggage. So by performing pranayama and by performing upasana on various devatas, you will be able to nullify gradually. It's not like a magic and all that. Gradually, it will be purified. The antakaranam will be purified, and the moment you realize the jnana, Brahma jnana, you are liberated. And a liberated person is a jivan mukta, sthita prajna. Okay?
Yeah. So I will approach you, sir.
Yeah, sure.
In person.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, I think the question of the session is over. With your permission, can we go for
Yeah.
Pradhana? Prabhu garu?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Shankari garu, can you do the Pradhana, please?
स्वस्तिः प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्रा पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सदनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतम् सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्याया मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्ति
ధన్యవాదాలు శంకర్ నారాయణ జీ. Thank you very much. Now I request Venkat Narayan garu to recite the national anthem, please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद.
Jai Hind. Thank you very much, Venkat Narayan garu. Now I'll stop the recording.